G'day, and welcome to DM Doom Presents Tomb of Annihilation, a campaign of survival. This is the second episode in the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign, and we have a party of 4 adventurers who are about to discover that cheating has consequences. I would like to thank Syrinscape, as always, for providing the most excellent sounds that you will be hearing to help immerse you and our cast into the adventure. It is a must to enhance your game. As always, our VTT of choice is Fantasy Grounds, a robust and complete package to run a plethora of games on. And they are always adding and improving. If you'd like to pick up your copy of Fantasy Grounds, you'll find an affiliate link in the panels. We are currently running stream games on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time for our American cousins. Tomb of Annihilation this Saturday, obviously, and Curse of Strahd on the alternating Saturdays. Mondays at 7 p.m. We'll be running Ghost of Saltmarsh on a weekly basis. And this week, we just started a new campaign. Now, this one I'm actually playing in. It's a Curse of Strahd campaign. I know, but he's changed it significantly. He assures me there'll be lots of surprises in there for me. DM by DM Huckleberry, an American gentleman from the Alabama, and he's got the accent to prove it. And he's presenting an excellent game. If you haven't caught it, I'm going to upload it to YouTube eventually, but it's on my Twitch channel at the moment. We did like a last-minute stream, so it was just knocked together like 10 minutes beforehand. But he's presenting a very good game, and I recommend you to catch that one. That will be on weekly on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. But anyway, and we'll get on with tonight's game. We have one player currently taking care of kids, so I'll just change his cam. We'll go around the table. We'll start off with introductions, as is the norm. We'll start off with Nail.
Hey, I am playing Annihilation Nathrak, Dwarven Cleric, Life Cleric. I guess that's really all I can say about him. Cleric of Lathander, so light.
It's probably the most serious in the party, I'd say. Which isn't hard by the makeup. I'm going to leave Johnny for last because Picatosis is going to tell us all about how he threw a dagger into Johnny's head.
So I'm playing Picatosis. He's a Dark Elf rogue. I'm actually native to the area that we've set this campaign in. Last match, as Doom was saying, we ran into a few little issues with people were noticing us. And quick thinking on my behalf, decided to put a little show on, and I may have accidentally pegged a dagger at Johnny's face and hit it quite hard. So, you know, accidents happen, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what comes of it. Yeah, other than that,
And
should be a pretty good time.
We won't do... Dornan's off looking after a couple of kids at the moment, so he'll join us shortly. Johnny, the recipient of said dagger in forehead, tell us about yourself.
Hey, I'm Peter. I'm playing Johnny Hornblower, and I'm feeling really quite sleepy at the moment. I don't know why. Yes, halfling bard, got a beautiful poncho on, a lovely explorer's hat with a wild exotic feather poking out the top, yeah, Johnny loves to haggle, but isn't very good at it at the moment. Hasn't found much success at the moment. I love gambling, though. I'm great at that.
Well, you made a bit of money in the dino races. So in the last episode, they decided to gamble upon, what was it, Chicken Little? And I don't think Chicken Little would have won without their assistance in various methods of spells and whatnot and unhanded tactics. But I'll share the map of now, just so that you are aware, if you're not already, you can put this map in your hotkeys if you haven't already done it, just by dragging the dragon down to one of those boxes on the very bottom of your screen. That way you'll always have access to it.
I did not know that. There you go.
That's cool.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh,
That's what I do. And you can use Control, Alt or Shift to create new versions of those boxes too. Or any combination of keys, but if you need more than that, you're probably in trouble.
I feel like, yeah, you probably lose which ones you've had and you just end up having the same thing over.
I already have. It's a total mess. When I was prepping today, it's a total mess. But anyway, we're in Port Nyanzaru. The weather is hot. The colours are bright. The spices are spicy. You are making your way back to... Did you get healed from that dagger in the forehead, Johnny?
Yes, I healed myself. I cast Healing Word on my own head.
So you've used a first level spell, is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. You're heading back to the merchant's quarter. Very pleased with yourself after picking up your winnings. Sort of slapping each other on the back for a job well done. When I would like you to roll perception checks, please.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody. You can do it in the open too.
I'm oblivious.
Nice.
Aniel, you didn't do your perception. You just rolled a d20 there. What you do is go to your skills and double click the plus whatever is in there. In your case, it's +4, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's +4.
So it's 8. But both Picatosis and Johnny do notice, while walking through the streets, there are a few people that seem to be keeping pace with you.
You can't sneak up on Johnny Hornblower.
Is that what you're saying? Or just thinking?
Whispering to Picatosis and like, there's people following us. Have you noticed?
How many people?
Well, you're totally oblivious at this stage. But as soon as he says somebody's following, you do see one or two. But Picatosis and Johnny see at least 4.
Do we have any idea on who they might be possibly working for, or are they just randoms on the street?
Do I really need to tell you?
Yeah. Not randoms on the street.
Why would anybody be following you?
I don't know. We were just putting on a little show, you know. Are they in armor?
Similarly?
Sorry, what was that, Aniel?
Are they dressed similarly, like in uniform, or are they just random?
No, just in normal clothes, just the sort of clothes you'd expect any Port Nyanzaru resident to be dressed in. But they're obviously openly wearing daggers at least.
Yeah.
But their heavy clothes could conceal other weapons.
I think we should sort of prepare ourselves that they might try and jump us.
I think if they do, we should be out of the city, right? We don't need to.
Oh yeah, we
Four
don't need
people can become 20 real quick.
exactly. Yeah.
Where on the map are we at the moment? Have we got
Yep, you are currently just approaching this intersection here.
Okay, so we're in the... Okay, sweet.
So was it just to our right? That was what's his name's house, wasn't it?
You're Wakonga's house. You're heading back there, and that's just here, not too far away.
Okay. And they're following behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So to get out of the city would be those gates there. So we'll have to basically either try and...
Well, plus you don't have your supplies for the jungle with you yet.
Yeah, exactly. So really our best choice of action would be to try and get to Wakonda's place as fast as we can. Does everyone agree with that?
Yes. Yeah. Could we?
Is it
could we
how
try and
how
sort
crowded
of-
are the streets? Is
They're
maybe
fairly crowded.
alleys and losing?
There's a fair few people around. It's not like it's a really busy festival crowded, but there's enough people around, enough witnesses if that's what you're looking for.
Well, me and Johnny's noticed it, so maybe we should... I think we should try and set it up so we can get out of their line of sight, so that, we've noticed they're following us. We don't like that, so maybe we should try and just sort of break line of sight with them, so we can try and organise what we might do if we can figure out who exactly they are.
Okay, so you want to try to take evasive action? Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's inform Aniel before we do this. Rather
Yeah,
than just
okay.
Scatter with
Yeah.
Aniel.
See ya.
Aniel, they're after us because we're fucking loaded. They want all our money.
This is true. You have got a lot of cash on you.
Mm-hmm.
Are there alleys and stuff that we can duck down and maybe zigzag in and out of buildings and whatnot?
What I'm going to ask you to do is perhaps one person take a wisdom roll, a pure wisdom roll, as a way to try to...
Who's got the highest wisdom?
Probably Aniel, I imagine, as a cleric.
Yeah, probably the
Pretty
cleric,
stupid.
I would imagine.
So just take a raw wisdom roll to try to look for the best possible way, sort of put together a plan quickly.
It'll be your main screen.
Yeah. Oh, just a straight roll?
Yep, just a straight wisdom roll. An old 3.5 used to have streetwise and stuff for this.
Oh,
Look at that.
You didn't put your modifier on that, in fairness, so it could be better. It could,
It's +4.
It's 6. I'm just going to roll something for the main guy. Let's see what he needs to beat 6, does he?
I'm pretty sure that we're not getting away, considering that's just shown up.
He rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
all right, let's get out of here.
So you are walking down the streets. He was going to make a big show of talking and everything, but I'll let you all take one full round of whatever you want to do beforehand.
Okay.
I think we should try and take evasive action.
Yes. Yeah. Set up an ambush.
So we'll
Yep,
go.
that's right.
We'll go from left to right.
Yep.
Should we maybe try and get out of the city gates so that if
We
an
don't have any.
altercation should-
We don't have any of our stuff.
Outside the city gates is probably more dangerous than the city. So because you're basically surrounded by zombies and whatnot. This guy standing in the middle of the street, he has noticed you, but he doesn't think that you've noticed him. So what do you want to do? Start from left, Picatosis.
I think we should try and take evasive action to try and set up some
No,
kind of an ambush.
You've got a round to do what you want to do. It's not like you can set up a cunning ambush, but you have a round to sort of place yourself.
Is there anywhere I could get up high?
There's buildings all around you. If you got
All right.
climbing, but climbing is not a natural thing for you, so you'd have to take rolls.
Pretty proficient in acrobatics, so could try and do something.
It's actually athletics for climbing.
Oh, I'm pretty proficient in that too.
Yeah.
So maybe I try and climb on something that's, going to give me a good vantage point over the possible fight.
Okay.
And make it harder to get me.
So you've got one movement or a dash or movements and an action. It's basically one full round of doing something. What do you want to do? You can move your token, I believe. I've unlocked the token.
Oh, hang on. Right. So let's just go. How far can I go? Is it like?
Well, each square is 5, so you got a movement of 30, or 60 if you dash.
Yeah. So.
And remember, you're a drow, and it's sunny, as well.
Yeah. Yay. So I'm gonna try and get inside this building. There. I don't know if that's possible. I can't see where the door is or anything. That's gonna be doable.
Okay. Let's just leave you there for the moment. Actually, do you want to take a insight roll, please?
Yep. My map is currently in the way. Insight.
All right, you just stay there. Okay, the next person, Anail, what do you want to do?
Are you guys on a separate map than the city map?
I shared another map.
There it is. There it is.
Keep fucking doing that stuff.
Yeah, there's no alleys or anything. So all 4 of them are represented by that one token on the bottom, right?
That's actually a different person. You managed to evade the 4 that were following you, but this guy was a little bit too brazen. He thought just standing in the middle of the road would be enough, but he rolled a 1 on his wisdom, his insight roll.
This garden-like area over to the east, is that like a park, unoccupied?
It's just trees. There's lots of vegetation. Port Nyanzaru's got lots of vegetation. You could call it a leafy suburb.
Okay, I want to move into that area a little bit.
You should be able to move your token, so you can move 30 feet. And did you want to do a double move, or do you got any actions you want to do?
No, I don't want to dash or anything like that. I'm kind of not really concerned with them seeing me, because if they do follow me, I want to give the rogue a chance to do whatever he's going to do behind him and whatnot.
Far separate, yep. Johnny.
Okay, so I think the wisest thing to do would be to walk up to about here.
Yep.
And maybe beckon over the thug.
So tell me what. Go on.
Just in the
Okay,
middle of the
before I
street.
do, before I do that, I'd like to give Picatosis bardic inspiration as well.
All right. Yeah, so just drop that on him.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'm going to need it.
You will, because you failed your insight roll.
Oh, yay.
Because the
Great.
people sipping their drinks will be jumping up soon.
Oh, okay.
Has that worked? Has Picatosis
No, he doesn't. I can do it for you if you wish, but
That's okay. Yeah, I would have usually put it in like the initiative tracker, but I don't know where to drag. Oh, I can drag it on his bloody character in the map. I'm an idiot.
yes, you can.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
that tracker.
Yeah, you better open up the initiative tracker too, because there you go. You got it now. Okay. All right, and because currently Dornan is a NPC, on a 5, he wanders this way.
And I go, Dornan, bloody take
All right.
cover, for goodness sake.
Could you all please roll initiative? Ooh.
Can I get a chance to try and sort of like get him in a position?
Oh, bloody hell.
Hello, friend.
What were you going to say to him? Sorry, I should have asked that.
I was just gonna go. Oh, hello. Is that Robert? Robert, my old drinking buddy.
All right.
Yes, you.
What's that? A performance or deception? Pick one. Performance or deception.
Okay, so yeah, I just rolled my initiative as well. Let's see which one I'm better at.
And I'll roll his inside.
Oh hell yeah! That's good.
He looks at you and starts squinting his eyes, and I will have him not be able to act this turn because he's confused.
Smash
But-
him. Smash him. I've got to smash him.
As you walk towards those tables, Picatosis,
Wouldn't they be startled? Because really, I just sort of bust in there. They wouldn't expect me to
well-
be coming through.
they were waiting for you.
Cheeky.
You see these 4 people at the table suddenly stand up and start brandishing their weapons, which are scimitars. I'm going to close your character sheets. Which are scimitars. The thug that's standing in the middle of the road, he's actually got a mace and a heavy crossbow, but he's confused this round. So Dornan will go first, and he'll see what's happening. And he, what did Dornan go? Did he go ranged or did he go?
He's got archery as his fighting style.
Yeah, so he'll back off.
Good, it went to the
And
trees with me.
He will shoot this one.
The one closest to me.
Yeah, hitting, doing. Oh, sound is lovely, isn't it? A reasonable amount of damage.
He did.
Killing him. And I believe that's the end of his turn. Now it's this gentleman's turn, and he will advance upon Picatosis. Hitting with his scimitar,
Yeah, I'm dead.
doing very minimal damage. The next bandit, he's going to go for Dornan because he was good mates with the other guy, and he's not happy about that at all.
Am I able to see Picatosis take that damage?
I don't know. Click. Oh, can you see Picatosis? Actually see him? Can your token see him?
Yes.
I can see him, so.
Yeah, so I assume you can.
Okay.
Oh, max damage to poor Dornan. We're going to kill him before his player gets here.
Mm.
Well, that's one sure way to get him to get into the room, right?
Yeah,
Just kill his
yeah.
character. He'll show up
Yeah.
immediately right then.
He's got kids that are still changing their cycle. That's the problem. They used to always go to bed at 8:30, and now they're going to bed later and later. Okay, Johnny, it's your turn.
Okay, so did you say Thug's dead? Thug's been done by Dornan.
No, the thug, which is standing in the middle of the road, he's got confused by you yelling out, hey, you're my mate. You're my drinking buddy. And he's sort of like, So he's going to pause for like 6 seconds. One of the nameless henchmen was slaughtered by an arrow through the chest into the heart cavity. And,
Cool. So I'd like to use dissonant whispers on the thug. So that's a 14 saving throw.
yeah, you just drag the saving throw on top of him and it will do it automatically.
Oh, no way! Okay. On the thug.
He failed.
Failed. Okay. There you go. Thug. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice damage. But he's still up. And it's his turn. I'm going to say that sort of shook him out of his complacency, and he'll bring up his heavy crossbow and fire at you, Johnny.
What have I ever done to you?
And misses.
We're friends. We used to drink beers together.
And actually, before I pass to Picatosis, he will put away his crossbow and advance towards you two. And brandishing his mace. Picatosis.
Am I technically undercover, or is this like an open air garden sort of?
No, it's too open. If you went on the other side, of one of those tables or something, you would be, but you'd probably provoke an attack opportunity if you tried to maneuver there.
Oh, I can use my sneak attack on this guy, is that right?
Which guy are you talking about?
Bend it 2.
Yeah, you could, but you'll provoke an attack opportunity. Oh, I suppose you could use your bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, so you can use your bonus action to disengage.
So do I use my sneak attack first though, or?
So you move your token to where you want to move it. I thought you were going for the bandit.
Yeah, bend it 2. It's in front of me, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. No, you won't get sneak attack on him because you need somebody, a friend, adjacent. So you usually, yeah.
Okay.
And you can, so use your bonus action to disengage. Now you roll to hit. It should automatically do advantage for you, I suspect, unless that's broken.
Roll with my sneak attack.
No, you're rolling to attack first to see if you hit.
Is that just a D20? It's not showing it as a roll for that. That's why I'm getting confused. Because it's
Your rapier. Your rapier.
okay.
All right. It didn't do advantage for you. You did hit. Do you want to go crit fishing? Roll again. All right. It's not obviously not a crit. Okay, now what you do is drag your sneak attack onto yourself.
Yep.
And then you roll damage. Ooh, nice damage. Oh, he feels this rapier coming, a literal backstab into his back. You have a movement left, but I suspect you don't want to move. I don't know. It's up to you.
How much movement do I have left? Or is that just mine?
Well, you use your dash, so you still got your full movement.
So I might just try and get up near Annihilation.
That'll provoke an attack opportunity if you leave his...
So I have to go that way? Is that right?
No, you have to stay next to him.
Right.
You've already used your bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, no, I'll stay.
Yep. You'll stay there? Okay, pass the turn. Nail. How do I say it again?
Did you ever see the movie Excalibur?
Oh, that's right. A nail.
Spell
Nail.
the wizard keeps saying throughout the whole movie.
Yes.
That's where I just pulled it out of the air there. So. Anyway, my short little dwarven stubby legs can move 25 feet. I'm going to move over there, and I'm going to cast Word of Radiance, a cantrip, on the thug.
Alright, so Word of Radiance. You failed?
Oh wait, it's a DC wisdom.
Oh, actually you put it on yourself.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. What you do is drag the save on top of the thug. And he passed. So it doesn't do any damage. Okay, I'll pass to Bandit 14. Who will, with advantage, attack Picatosis. Both of them hit. Oh, doing max damage. Does that put you down or not? I don't think so.
How much did you do?
I didn't do it on you. I did it on myself, sorry. 7.
7? Nah, that won't put me down. Close.
Long rests are a wonderful thing. Okay, top of the round. And bandit number 9 is the first to go. He's not dumb. But he loves his mum. The only thing I could think about that rhymed. Okay. On Dornan. That's a hit. Well, this might put Dornan down, maybe. No, he's still up. It's Dornan's turn next. He will try to put down the thug. Actually, no. He'll turn around and try to hit that one. Because he's in a bit of bother. I have to open up his character sheet. He'll yank out his long sword. I did that at advantage for some reason. Okay. It's still hit. Doing... That sound is indicative of somebody who just died.
For some reason it put the damage on Dornan.
Oh, it's because of that stupid bloody crown. 8. All right. That puts him down. Johnny, you're up next.
Cool. I will use my rapier to attack the thug.
Oh, actually, Dornan will use his movement to move around here. Being smart.
Attack the thug. Yeah! Oh!
Oh, nat 20. I was going to say you could have moved one to get advantage, but yep, don't need it.
I need it. Cool. Does that just auto crit if I...
It should, yes.
Yeah.
Thug is so dead.
What was that in total? Was that 8? Worst.
And you put him down.
Okay. Get down. Get down.
This bandit looks at you and unless he rolls a 19 or 20, no, he looks at you two and says, look, we were just hired to get the money back because you cheated. I got kids. I got 12 kids and 3 wives. I'm out of here. And he disengages.
Okay, have a good day, friend.
After screwing one of his mates. Picatosis.
Alright, so... I'm gonna light up Bandit. Oh yeah, sorry. Go.
Sorry.
As a bonus action, as a bonus action, I got healing words, so could I give that to Dawn?
Yes, of course.
Maybe me. I'm lower than Dawn, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, are you?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
You're both pretty much the same, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's give why not?
Is this because I threw a dagger at you?
It could have some.
Okay.
Okay.
He volunteered.
Picatosis, your turn.
Alright, so this bandit over here, I want to light him up and take my crossbow. Oh, yeah, sure.
Why is that rolling? Oh, it's disadvantaged because it's broad daylight. That's why.
Really?
Yeah.
Got some bardic inspiration if you need it.
Actually, that might actually, but it's 1, so yeah, I'm going to say it's an automatic miss. It's an automatic miss on a 1. Did you want to do anything else?
I might just sort of creep back a bit.
Okay. Pass action. A nail.
Does it look like Picatosis needs healing as well?
Definitely.
All right, let's do healing word on him.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Oh, the benefits of a life cleric.
I reckon, jeez.
That was your bonus action. Do you want to do anything else?
Looking around, no one else is damaged anymore, right?
Dornan's still a little bit, but he's okay. And you can't cast another spell anyway, so.
Right. All the bandits are kind of dispersing except for the one, but he just.
Yeah, he hasn't had his turn yet.
Okay, I will just bring my shield and warhammer up and wait to see what happens. Be ready to attack if anyone comes in.
This one, yeah, have a nice day. I'm out of here. And he disengages also. Unless you want to chase them down, they will now just disappear.
I reckon we'll chase him down.
that.
So we know who sent them, so maybe we could just maybe let the poor lad go because they're not going to give us
feel
any
like-
more information.
I feel like they're gonna run back to where they are though, and then we could try and catch that person off guard. You know what I mean?
That person who would have sent him is a merchant prince. You are second level adventurers.
Let's not do that then.
It's like going to Ravenloft Castle on your second session.
All right. So we know
Oh,
we.
I think
Yeah.
I know that merchant prince. It's a tall guy, big beard.
You'll be right one time. It's like throwing like 20 dartboards at a dartboard. One of them's going to hit, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's not chase him then. No, that's probably let him go. Yeah.
okay. They start running away. Well, what would you like to discuss? Do you want to discuss anything amongst yourselves?
Nail, would you mind if we looted these corpses? Is that against your sort of oath as a cleric?
I'll tell you what. I'll walk over behind one of the trees and
You
no,
rummage.
it's not really against Lathander. It's preserving life is Lathander's thing. So, I mean, they're already dead, right? You're not going against the preservation of life. So
I agree.
I'm good.
Very, very true. Yes.
All right. So yeah, let's loot some corpses then, boys.
There's nothing really besides their weapons. There's nothing on there. Although there are a lot of locals looking at this carnage, and
I mean, we're already mud to the locals. Like, come on.
I'll pretend to do CPR. Live, goddamn you! Live!
in this fantasy world, I don't know whether CPR exists. They might think you're trying to cast a curse on them.
Oh, let's grab their weapons and get out of here. Like that's what 2 scimitars and a pretty like an alright mace.
Yep, and a crossbow too.
Yeah, is it a double-handed crossbow?
It's a heavy crossbow, yeah.
Sweet.
Such an old-fashioned way of doing things. I'll put those in the party sheet later on, rather than slowing it down now. Yeah, so you're heading back to Wakonga's villa, and as you go back, the villa is very opulent, as described last time. It's like got all those water features, and I don't think I mentioned it last time. They seem to have a lot of swords hanging up on walls as well, and lots of rugs all over the place. There's a few guards floating around, and as you arrive, you see. Just make sure I get the name right. Undril Silvertusk, that half orc that you noticed before, that came to you and asked you for a quest, sitting on a stone bench out the front.
That's the one that's paying us money to take him with us, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, sweet.
And she, as you walk in, she looks up at you and she says, "Oh, I'm glad you arrived. I heard you were working with Wakonga, and I thought I'd seek an audience because he's actually a supporter of our order. You got blood on you.
You've got red on you.
You've been in a fight. Do you need my assistance?"
Oh, just a little disagreement. You know, it often happens when you win at gambling. Seems to be less of a disagreement when you lose, obviously.
And as you say that, Wakonga walks out. And he says,
Is he unhappy?
"Yes, that's what happens when you cheat." at the dino races. These fools brought unwanted attention on themselves. I've had to pay good coin to put a stay on their execution papers or their assassination papers. You've now got 24 hours to get out of town before that assassination paper is approved. Do you realise what you've done?
I think we won 700 gold.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, good. That is wonderful. You may keep 50 gold. Give the rest to me, please, to pay for your life. I have had to
No. I'm not wearing that, mate. We paid that guy good money who didn't work for you, and he sent people to try and kill us. Not happening. You reckon you had a stay of execution? He's already waived that when he tried to have us executed in the street.
They were just some thugs that were sent after you. Believe me, an assassination attempt would be done by professionals, not some thugs that are on the street.
Either way,
It is
money back.
It is totally up to you, Drow. But I believe me, if you do not allow me to stay the execution or the assassination order, you will be dead before the morning.
We'll be out of the city in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You won't make it to the city. They're watching for you. They're waiting for my answer. I do not profit out of this. I lose. I actually lose. I've paid a lot. I've already paid a lot of money on the promise that you will have a stay of assassination. I can always just take that money back and let the assassination go ahead. It is your call.
There goes our 10 canoes.
No, we'll make because you are agents of Cinder. I will allow you to have all your supplies. I'll even throw in a couple of extra things if you wish. But you do need to leave town, and I do need to pay this bribe.
So how much is the bribe?
1,000 gold pieces.
How much did we win? I thought that's not even what we won.
No, it's not. That's what I mean. I am still losing. You are being stubborn and insolent, Drow.
I think
That's
we
me,
should
bro.
take this deal.
Always.
I think we should take this deal. I value my head. It's my best feature. Let's take this deal.
Alright, well, I guess, yeah. Things never really change in this city, do they?
Well, it was you guys who cheated in the race.
Yeah. Oh, just like,
All the
because, you know.
fun.
No, there's a reason I
All the fun.
left this place, you know, and then I'm coming back and it's the same things happening. People extorting people.
Hang on, what's happened here? Did people take money out of their party funds?
No, I don't think so.
Somebody been dipping into us. It was Dornan. He's stolen everything.
I don't know why you're arguing, actually. You're still leaving with 50 and you only had 103. So.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's true. We're up. Think about all the fun we had along the way. That's the most, much more valuable than gold. Memories.
The memory of a dagger sticking out of your forehead will live with me forever.
so you've paid for. So has this all been paid to go away? Like we're not going
For 24 hours, it's a stay. It's a stay.
Okay, so when we come, if we come back, we'll be targets on our head. Is that right?
Well, it depends on in what manner you do come back. Speaking of which, Undril here has been speaking to me. She believes that she's told me that she's actually engaged you to take her to her people. She also explained to me that she was paying you. That payment will now come towards me to pay off your debt to me. I believe you're going to Camp Vengeance. Is that right? You've got your canoes, and I believe you've got your jungle supplies already sorted out. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble, so I'll let you stay here. You'll be safe here for the night as long as you leave first thing in the morning.
I reckon we just leave now. Really?
I think a long rest regains spell slots for me, and
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I could go busking again. Maybe we could make more money.
Just stay inside the villa. Do not go out.
Oh, maybe I could put on a performance for everyone in the villa just to perk up everyone's spirits.
I think we should go now.
I would also like you to meet one other person. We've used her quite often to aid people in travelling in the jungle. She's a very good guide, but she does have a proviso that you actually assist her. And from behind some shrubberies steps Azaka. I've just sent you the handout.
Doesn't look like we can afford.
But if adventurers aid me in a personal quest, I will waive my fee and guide them to places no one else has found. The quest will take us to Firefinger. The evil terror folk that roast atop Firefinger stole a wooden mask from me, and I want it back. Okay, so she wants us to do like a side quest.
Yes. She says, I'll take you to Camp Vengeance. I can't help but do deep voices. I'll take you to Camp Vengeance. And then we can head off to Firefinger to retrieve my family heirloom. And then I will assist you in your cause.
That sounds delightful. I've always wanted to meet giant, terrifying pterodactyl people in the middle of the jungle. It's always been a dream of mine.
She looks at you. I'm gonna take a.
Why do you try and piss everyone off? Calm down.
I was being genuine.
It's okay, little man. I will protect you as best I can. She takes you very seriously.
Okay.
And I will write a song for you.
Oh, great.
All right.
Not now.
Now I'm going to change her to friend. Could you be honest and tell me if you, for Undril and for her, can you actually see her, any of her abilities on the combat tracker?
No, not Andril Silver Tusk. No. She's still neutral for me.
Yeah, and Azaka as well. I wasn't sure how it shows for you guys, that's all.
Yeah, still says neutral.
Yep. Okay. We will leave in the morning, I assume. And she pats her Johnny on the head and says, "You'll be fine, trust me." She's obviously taking on the role as the motherly type for the little halfling who's obviously very afraid, which is probably bullshit, but...
I think she likes me. I think she likes me.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm happy to leave in the morning then.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do for the evening?
I'd probably like to meditate or go into a trance just to...
There you go.
Sit by the fire.
Yeah, make it nice, long, relaxing. Maybe look at the weapons that we got when we beat the shit out of those bandits.
I gotta have a chat with Lathandra as far as why my rolls are so low.
What was it? 3 scimitars and
two scimitars, a mace, and what did I write down? A heavy crossbow. Yeah.
Will this gentleman take any of those weapons and stuff as part of the...
No, he doesn't need weapons. It's not. He sort of explains it's not going to be paid off, but he's going to take whatever he can right now to compensate himself at least a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So far, he's only about 50 gold down. So.
What do you mean? He
Well,
spent a lot. He spent a lot more than that.
He's taken 750 plus the money we were getting from the other lady.
What's
Because we won
750?
Well, we won 700 gold.
Oh, did you?
Didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah. So he's taken
On
seven.
the race.
Yeah. From the race.
Oh, okay.
We should.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not so much down then.
No, he won 750 plus he's taken the money that what's the name was going to pay us, which was 150 again.
Yeah.
So sorry, he's only 100 gold down. Is that
So
right?
I'm actually just doing the party sheet stuff. That stuff's in your party sheet now. He's left you 50 gold pieces to do what you need to do, plus whatever's on each of you. Eagle Song seems to have a lot of money for some reason. Doing I think he might have taken some of that money.
Yeah.
All right. So let's again with this map that I'm about to share. Pop this down into your hotkeys down the bottom. Okay. If you look at that map, have I shared this map with you before?
Yes.
Briefly.
Yep. You'll see the P, which is your which is where the party is in Port Nyanzaru, and Camp Vengeance is down here. So you'll be using the canoes to travel down this river along the way. Is there anything you want to do before you leave?
But we're not allowed to leave, are we? Like we're not allowed to leave the
Well, it's
area.
it's the morning. It's the morning.
All right. So, does anyone want any of those weapons? Not,
For me.
not really. How about you, Dornan? You're back, aren't you?
Yes, hello, I'm back.
Yeah.
Ah.
We've got 2 scimitars, a mace, and a heavy crossbow. Did you want one? Are they better than anything you have access to?
No, I think I'll be fine with what I've got.
Alright, well maybe we try and move our way and try and sell those to some of the merchants in the area along our, whilst we're trying to exit.
It's fairly small benefit for what could be a deadly situation if you're wandering around town.
Okay.
It's like pennies for nothing really. You can carry them with you, and if you might be able to trade them at Camp Vengeance or somewhere else.
Do that.
Should probably spin Dornan up, right? He caused us to get ambushed and all of his gear was stolen.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Sounds about right.
Dornan, where the fuck is all my money? You stole it all.
There's the Syrinscape for you to join there, Dornan.
Thank you.
Okay, so you get into your canoes, and Zaka turns to Dornan and says, you look to be one that is familiar with the wilds.
Yes. Is this the paladin?
No, this is your guide, Zaka Stormfang.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's met her yet.
Okay, let's share that.
That's right.
Again.
I saw that.
There you go.
Yep.
You can assist with making camp each night. And Undril turns to her and says, I'm very good at camping, but it's usually in fields, not jungles. And she just looks at her with noticeable amount of pity, perhaps. All right, let's start the travel. It should be music. Oh, there's the sound effects.
Does anyone want a song while we're chatting? Anyone play a cheerful tune?
Azaka looks at you and says, "Yes, little one. I like music. Please." And as she grabs an oar, come on, give us a performance.
Excellent. Come ye, come all, it's Johnny Hornblower. We're going through the jungle on a lovely adventure. Through the long tall grass and down the scary forests. Maybe they'll be back, maybe they won't. Maybe we'll die, we'll have to see. But it's Johnny Hornblower and his adventuring party.
Give us a performance roll.
Oh.
Oh, I think the performance stands on its own merit. Come on.
Oh, I'll give him advantage because he did it.
Can't roll lower than a 1.
Let's try.
Roll advantage.
Oh god.
It's passable. It's not really catchy enough to sing. It's like a Nine Inch Nails song, you know. It's you love listening to it, but you can't really sing along.
Oh no.
You can travel 2 hexes on the river, and I've just moved your party token there. And the first night is actually quite pleasant. I've actually pre-rolled all weather and encounters too, by the way, so I don't have to roll during the game. It's quite pleasant. There's no rain or anything, and you actually camp for the first night and have a long rest, which without any bother. There's a few insects and whatnot. Could you please all mark off 1 day's worth of rations and 1 day's worth of insect repellent, please?
Oh yeah, it is too. Yeah. We don't have rations, do we?
I thought you bought 10 days worth of rations.
I thought we did too. I thought we got everything we needed from that first shop.
Oh, the
Okay.
rain-
Resort to cannibalism.
I'll put everything in the party sheet.
Yeah.
One of you are going to have to be responsible for marking everything off for everybody. Don't worry about Undril and Azaka. They both got their own things, okay?
Right, the one that can do it. Did we use the insect repel, the block or the salve? Because one was for individuals, one was for like the camp, wasn't it?
If you click the dragon, I think it tells you which one you should use. So you had 20 days worth of rations for 4 different people, so that's 80 rations. You've now got 72. There we go.
Oh,
You can take off another 4 rations. The next day, it starts getting a little bit rainy.
are we? I'm assuming we're in the canoes, correct?
Yes, correct. But at night, you're on the banks.
decide who's riding in one canoe and who's riding in the second canoe?
That's probably a good idea. There are 2 canoes. So I'll split Azaka and Undril up. So just tell me which one you're going to be in, Azaka, or so 2 of you in Azakas and 2 of you in Undrils.
I'll be in Azaka's because we're close. We're very close friends.
I'll be in the front canoe.
You have to make it difficult. Azaka or Undril?
Azaka. There you go. That's the front one.
All right, so Tommy and Picatosis. So the right-hand side of the stream is with Azaka. The left hand is with Undril. Undril turns to a nail at one time during the day and she says, "This is a little bit exciting. I believe there's a lot of undead here left over from wars of yesterday. Have you heard what happened?"
I haven't heard what happened, but Lathander sent me here for some reason.
Well, Lathander could very well have sent you here to take care of the undead. That's one of the reasons why I am here. Raz Nazi, hundreds of years ago, he was a necromancer. He committed genocide upon an entire village, entire race, and then raised them as an undead army. Now leaderless, they roam the jungles. That is why we are coming to Chult to try to relieve the area of the undead blight. I'm a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, and you know the Order of the Gauntlet is actually a noble. It's not a rich one, but it has noble causes. Azaka is basically nodding to Dornan as if he's like the secondary guide since he's a ranger. And she seems to be using him as a sort of right-hand man every time you set up camp. So, for the second night, because it's raining and the insects are getting worse, I want you to roll survival, please, Dornan.
All of us?
No, just Dornan.
All right. Super.
Yep. So you manage to get you don't manage to, like, if he would have failed, I've already rolled hers. The mechanism I'm using, you need 3 items to succeed, to have a long rest, to set up camp properly and for it to be successful. So you can have a long rest. If you only get 2, you'll get a level of exhaustion. Okay. You move another 2 hexes down. You start seeing movement in the jungles on the sides of the river. You know how I told you I just started putting things in hot bars in various places?
You've lost them?
Yeah.
Sounds like zombies though.
Okay.
Some sort of aquatic creature for sure.
On the 3rd night, you guys make camp on a small, kind of an island. It's attached to the mainland, but it's very narrow.
A land bar?
Yeah, land bar. That's a good name for it. And basically, you're sitting around a campfire. What is your order of watch, please?
I'll go first. I'll take first watch. And
What's
I'll
the-
sing you all to sleep.
What's the current time? Is it nighttime? Like deep nighttime, early nighttime, or is it?
It's basically dinner time, about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. It's starting to get really pretty dark.
Alright, I'll take the second watch then, because obviously that'll be when it's probably the most dark, and I've got dark vision.
So I'll put Johnny on first. Picatosis second. Who's on third?
I'll take. Well, third would take us to almost dawn.
Yeah. And Azaka will take the last watch.
I'll take whatever watch is going to allow me to be there when the sun comes up.
Okay, you can take the last watch.
Thing.
Azaka and Andra will basically double up on one of those watches with you.
Azaka, can you join me for the watch, please?
Yes, little man. She'll continue just calling you little man. That's.
I like it.
At least she's using man.
All right. Let's keep the windows open. Sorry, just bear with me. I just closed a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have and left a bunch of stuff open that I shouldn't have.
That's fine, no real problem.
All right. Could you roll your perception, please, little man?
Certainly, Azaka. Anything for you.
Both of you. You're talking away. You're trying to flirt with this middle-aged woman. And you both hear.
Zombies. Alright.
What the fuck was that?
Picture this little halfling, like running around with its hands in the air, like freaking Oompa Loompa.
Just hiding behind Azaka.
Yeah.
Just immediately panics, just hides.
You hear movement from the bushes in this direction.
Well, it would be a bit preemptive to wake everyone up just for noise. It could be a little pig rustling around.
Oh.
Hello?
You see, stumbling out of the bushes. You're right, zombies. Roll roll initiative, please, Johnny.
Almost good.
Almost good.
If only someone could blow a horn to alert everyone.
I know, right?
Azaka says, "To arms, friends, to arms! We have undead approaching." And she actually rolled a good initiative and is at top of the round. So with that, I'll get all of you to roll initiative as well because Azaka managed to warn you.
Sorry, everybody, my lips were chapped. I couldn't get a purchase on the horn.
Bless it.
Okay. So it looks like Azaka's going to go first. She will pull out her longbow, back off a little bit, and shoot at this zombie here, hitting because they've got terrible AC. And you see this zombie here stumbling out of the undergrowth with an arrow in its head. Dornan.
Can't see that zombie.
It's in our fog of war.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
That's why I pinged it so you knew the direction. Dornan, it's your turn. You are currently prone. I'm not going to put the prone thing on because that's a pain in the ass, but you are... Oh, the prone is there.
It says prone.
Yeah, why is the prone there? Oh, because you went... Yeah, okay. There we go.
Having a snooze.
So it takes half your movement to stand up for everybody but Johnny.
Okay. Right, so I've got 15 feet. And I will... How can I get 15 feet? I'll move across there behind Picatosis. Perfect. Alright. And... now we're gonna... What's the range like that? 90 feet. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on one of the zombies.
Right, so put it on one of the zombies.
And I... So that's... Open to quarry, okay. Yeah, so if I just drag my effect onto a zombie,
Yep.
zombie 17. That move.
By the way, if you need to know, your canoes are actually down here.
Okay. Now, that now looks like it. With that, now I'm going to load up an arrow. Fire my longbow at it. No.
That still hit. That was a really weird way it rolled then, too.
Like sideways, didn't it?
Excellent. Alright. Good. I'm glad that hit. I was probably going to shut it with, what, 3?
Drag your damage onto it, and... Oh, max damage. Oh, the arrow thuds into his leg, and he sort of stumbles a little bit as he's continuing to walk forward. Picatosis. Oh, sorry, did you have anything else there, Dornan?
No, I'm done.
What the bloody hell is my combat tracker? Oh, there. Okay. It's hiding behind that. Right, so I get over there if I can.
You can.
Yeah, now I can't see anything.
I'll put you there, so...
Still can't see anything. I'll go there instead.
That's a high wall there.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to take my crossbow and put a shot on that guy. What?
Why have you got... Oh, no, he's not prone. It's something like... Do you want to roll that again? Oh, you hit anyway. You hit anyway.
Is the advantage at night or something?
Yeah, it's the daylight sensitivity. It was still on there.
Yeah. Oh. Take a shot at him.
Oh. Another nice solid blow. Zombie 17. This one here has now got 2 arrows sticking out of it. One from a hand crossbow and one from a long bow. Undril gets up and she will advance forward to... Wrong person. Yeah, that's the right person. Advance forward to protect the party. Because that's what she does. And... she will cast Guiding Bolt. Oh, that one. It hits, doing a lot of damage.
Got him.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about the advantage. And I'll pass turn. And out of the darkness comes this blue flame, which sparked across the jungle, the dim jungle, and just implodes this zombie. Zombie 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all he can do. Oh, actually, sorry. Oh, it doesn't matter. Done now. A nail. You'll need to half movement to get up because you're prone.
Do I have to don my armor?
No, I'm not going to do that.
So now I see one to the north there. I'm going to use the rest of my movement and head to the north.
Yeah, you can move your token.
There's 2 more up here, fellas.
And anything else?
No, I'm just going to ready an attack when it gets in range. I won't.
Well, you can't ready an attack because you've taken a move action. When you ready something, you ready an action, and you can't do anything else. Okay, that in 5th edition, it's different to 3.5. I know it used to confuse the hell out of me too. Johnny.
Then I'll use.
Oh, sorry. Go on. Yep.
So I'll use Word of Radiance then, I guess.
Yep. Go for it. It passed. It takes nothing on a pass, correct?
Yes.
Yep. All right. Is that your turn now?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Johnny, you do not have to stand up. You already stood up when you heard the noise.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm popped and ready to roll. I'm casting Vicious Mockery on our Zombie 17.
Call it mean names.
It failed.
You smell. You smell like I. You smell like I look. Wait a minute. What? No, that's wrong.
He's confused.
I'm really happy this is in character.
You did 1 point of damage as he says, "Oh, I smell brains."
He is at disadvantage now.
All right, drag that onto him, so he's at disadvantage.
Oh, how do I do that? Oh, here we go. This is so swanky. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll use my bardic inspiration as well to inspire Isaac.
No problem. And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's it. I'll drag the old inspiration to her.
One. He stumbled, this zombie, rotting flesh, very old, very leathery, stumbles towards you and tries to slam you. Oh, I think he hit. Doing max damage too. Oh, it sort of slams down on top of you, both his arms sort of swinging around your head, and your head is now ringing, and perhaps a little bit of damage has been done to your skull. But, you know, long rests cure that shit, don't, right? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you can go there. And he will go for Undril Silvertusk. Undril seems to... where she was a bit of a... Oh, Undril gets a free attack on him. So when you roll a 1, I allow the opposition to get a free attack. It goes both ways. A little bit of damage, but it hurt him. Okay, that's his turn. Dornan, your first cab off the rank on the new round.
Alright, well, Dornan should still have their Hunter's Mark on Zombie 17.
Mm-hmm.
So let loose another arrow. Contribute to the pin cushion that is his face. That's where we have it. Actually, Zombie 17. Yeah.
That is a hit. You've got you're a bit of an eagle eye with your bow.
Yep. Well practiced. Now, there should be an extra D6 on that. I don't know why it's not popping up.
Maybe it dropped off again. Just roll. Roll another D6. Which one is it on? Zombie 17, wasn't it?
17, yeah.
Roll another D6. You needed exactly 4.
Hooray!
Another one goes down. Do you have any other actions you want to take, Dornan?
No, that is all for the moment. I will just ready myself for next turn.
Johnny.
Okay, let's try this again. I'll cast Vicious Mockery on zombie number 50.
He succeeded again. Well, not again, but he succeeded. You smell like rotten meat, you say. And he's going, yeah.
How is a zombie so bloody wise?
These are very wise with zombies. Oh, sorry, you got something else you want to do?
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to use a healing word on a nail. You look like you've had a hit around the head a little bit there, friend.
Nice. Is that the end of your round?
That's it? Yeah, that's me done.
Picatosis.
Alright, shoot over there. That should still let me see 15, shouldn't it? Yep. Take a shot at zombie 2. Roll damage.
Ooh.
Can I use a cantrip still? Is that possible?
If it's a bonus action,
Is dancing lights a bonus action?
have a look at it. Have a look at it. It's on your sheet.
No, I don't think it's a bonus action.
You'll usually say it straight away.
Yeah. Alright, I'll end
It's an action, casting time, one action.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Azaka. She will use her longbow again. And I just realised she's got multi-attack with that. Seeing that a nails got hit a bit. We'll strike there. And another one. Talking about pin cushions. I love the sounds. And apparently he's still up. These zombies are tough. Out of the bushes comes this.
That's
Retreat!
It's a four-armed ape that looks like it's been zombified. And he's growling and he's really aggressive. He seems to be fairly quick too. Actually, he can't get there. You can only get there. I'm sorry, a nail, but everything's coming your way, my friend. One miss.
Lucky you.
One claw hit. One claw misses. How many was it? I think it was 4, wasn't it? Multi-attack.
4 attacks?
4 attacks. He's got 4 arms. I think it's 4. It might be 5. That's 2 hit. Lucky it's not that much damage. Minimum damage twice as this thing bounds out of the jungle and comes racing towards you. And it tries to bite you at first and misses. And then his 4 arms wail at you, 2 of them hitting. A nail.
Good Lord. I guess. How much damage did I just take? 10 more?
You've taken 10 all up. So you have 7 hit points left.
I guess I'm going to attack the gorilla with the warhammer. Based on what happens out.
I'm wondering if I've got a picture here actually for you.
So, do I drag the sword onto the token
there? Yeah, you're 2 hit. What are you trying to hit with? The warhammer?
The warhammer,
yeah. Yep. So just drag the warhammer on top of him. The warhammer die, +4. That hits. AC 11, very low AC. Now put the damage on him. Oh, nearly max damage. As your warhammer smacks into his rotting carcass, animated carcass, you can smell the jungle stench that's sort of penetrated his diseased body. You have anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to healing word myself.
Okay.
That is a bonus action, right?
Yep. Make sure you're marking off your spells too, please, guys. Is that your first spell that you cast? Your first level spell? Yeah, there's a little. Yeah. Remember to mark it off spell slots up there. You got 3 of them. Just tick one of them. Yeah, that's it. All right. Undril. She's got another guiding bolt available to her. Actually no, she can't. She'll attack this zombie and try to finish it off. She hits. She'll put a smite on it. Did she put a smite on it?
Yeah. Paladin, right?
Yeah, but she didn't have it. NPCs are done a little bit different.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. I should make her up as just a PC. Divine Eminence. What's that?
It's a thing.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. We will do that.
Must be good then.
I must not have tried to heal myself right either. I still have 10.
Yeah, I'll look into that in a tick. And another 13 on zombie 15.
It's got to be dead, right? Jesus.
Zombies are tough.
Oh yeah.
And actually, they actually get it. I keep forgetting their constitution roll. They're like orcs. They can stay up with 1 hit point. Then she will advance fearlessly advance towards the Goralian zombie. And this one will try to slam you again. Oh, we have to fix up your... Well, I'll fix up an attack. See if he hits. He misses. Now, how much did you heal yourself?
I believe it was 10. I should be at max, I believe.
Yeah, it was 10.
That's done. That zombie tries to smack at you as well. Top of the round. Dornan. No. Sorry. And Nail, you get to go first.
I will attack the zombie gorilla once again.
And you try to repeat your success from last time, and you failed as one of his hands swipes your warhammer to the side. Do you have anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Pass action if you finished. The little green arrow on the combat tracker there. Rather than me ask, you guys, could you just use the pass arrow, if you could, please? Just speeds things up a little bit. A nail? Yeah, that's it. All right. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to split the attacks 2 ways. And I was right. It's 5 attacks. So on a 1 to 3, he does the bite on you, a nail. I rolled a 1. So the bite on you. That's a hit, I believe. As he clomps down with his bite on you, doing 9 points of damage. Then 2 claw attacks on you, a nail. 1 misses. Second one misses as you dodge like a dwarf does, glancing off your armor, ducking underneath. He got a little bit frustrated, so he's going to go for the half walk instead, and hits with 1. And hits with the second one. Min damage and nearly min damage. Undril does not look healthy. Zaka will shoot 2 arrows, advance forward, and will shoot 2 arrows at the Goralian zombie. Disadvantage because... oh, hang on. I'll do that again because Picatosis are given a disadvantage. That's better. Still misses.
You've got Bardic.
Okay, I'll roll d6 for the Bardic. No, still misses.
How hard is it to hit this thing?
Only 11.
Oh, right. Okay.
And that's a Zaka. Picatosis.
Alright. Oh, this thing's looking like it's going to be pretty hard to kill. I can use a sneak attack with my crossbow, can't I? According to the
Yeah, but you need to be.
What says I don't need advantage on the attack roll if there is another enemy of the target within 5 feet of it.
Even with the crossbow? I wasn't sure about that, actually.
It doesn't mention anything about not using a crossbow there. It just says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Alright, go for it.
So I'll use I'll use the attack roll first, and then I put the sneak attack on if it succeeds.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm gonna run away.
And do you have anything else you want to do?
Let me go down here. Get near the canoes.
All right, are you going to pass the action?
Yeah, there you go.
Undril will that's the healing word. No, she doesn't. I'd love to do something else, but unfortunately, she feels she need. Oh God, no! She rolled a 1, so therefore the Gorillian zombie gets to hit her.
So glad I wasn't standing next to it.
Oh. Of course, critical.
Taking 8, she is in really not a good way, but she's still got some hit points left. Dornan! Oops.
Alright. Dornan's going to use his bonus action to move Hunter's Mark. So he's going to target the big zombie. Very easily. Alright, so... and then now he's going to continue the tradition of putting arrows into things. Targeting the big zombie. It should hit. Yep.
Arrow pierces the knight. Strikes true for a good amount of damage.
Plus a d6.
Oh, plus D6. Yeah. Where are you getting that from? From your
Hunter's Mark spell.
why
I
is that
can't figure
not?
out how to make it target things.
Let's have a look.
I might have to move it.
Yeah, you just drag the effect onto him.
Okay.
I'll do it. Just do D6.
I did. It was a 2.
It was a 2.
Should have showed up in the chat.
All right. If you open up your Hunter's Mark, there's an effect button.
Yeah.
You just drag that onto yourself.
Right. On myself.
Yeah.
Do that there. Plus 2.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Okay. Johnny.
Dissonant whispers on the giant ape.
He succeeded. They're just rolling well. He rolled a 16. He's got -2 on that roll.
Oh my god. Okay. Bonus action, healing word on Undril. Yeah. Come back to us, our orc friend. Oh yeah.
He's feeling better. Is that your turn?
Yes, I'm just getting the old combat tracker and boom.
Thank you very much. All right. This zombie, he sees meat down here. You get an attack of opportunity as he walks past you, a nail. A nail? Yep. That's a hit. You need to do 3 damage, which I think you can do that pretty easily, right?
We'll see.
Oh, yes. Top of the round, Dornan.
All right, now that Dornan's got his mark sorted, just continuing to rain arrows on this beast.
Oh, that's a nice hit.
That's it. Let's see. Hey, it worked. Look at that. Oh. A lot of damage.
He growls as the arrow hits him. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
There we go.
More arrows coming at him. That's a hit. And that's a 1. And min damage. And that's a Zaka. A nail.
Okay, I'm going to take another swing at the ruler.
Yeah.
Oh, nice hit. You can tell by I don't know if you already know, but there's little dots there that tell you how much damage they've taken. He looks really bad. One of his arms is hanging by a tendon. And his other 3 arms are looking pretty bad as well. You have anything else you want to do that to?
Oh, Undrill. I know he was just healing word last round. How is he looking?
She's looking fine.
Oh, fine. Okay, then I will just...
Right, you don't want to healing word yourself? You got a spell left?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Did you want to heal yourself?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, pass. All right, I'm going to say he's only got 4 attacks this time because one of his arms hanging loosely after that mighty strike from a nail. But he's got a bite, and he's going to send that a nail's way. Missing. He's got 3 claw attacks, 1 at nail and 2 at Undrill. 1 hits a nail. Why did we get an extra 6?
I think I accidentally put Hunter's Mark on the gorilla instead.
Okay, so we give you 3 back. So you had 14. There you go, and 2 claws on 1 hit, and a second one hits.
Awful.
There goes that healing word.
And he will... You'll get another attack of opportunity, a nail.
Go away, monkey.
No.
You want me to go ahead and roll that opportunity attack?
You get a attack opportunity.
I don't know why it rolled twice.
Good. Disadvantaged it. Yeah, it did. Oh, because it put him into prone. Is that right?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. And it says he's unconscious.
There you go.
Hit though.
You still hit, so just roll damage. You need to get 2.
Got him. Nice.
And all goes silent.
I took a gamble there and thought that my 18 armor class might pull me through if I didn't heal myself. I got lucky there.
A little bit lucky. And Andril says, this is the sort of thing that we're here to defeat. This blasphemous undead type. And she seems very pleased with herself, even though she's injured. And she sits down and she starts healing herself. And you can be healed as well, Nail. She's got enough healing spells. She hasn't used any. She used one spell. She's got a heap. And the rest of the night will be uneventful. Can you please roll your survival, please, Dornan?
Okie doke.
By the way, if that encounter happened later, you would not have got a long rest. Yep, it's DC 12. So you get a long rest, which I'll do, and we will have a short break.
Make a quick coffee.
All right, we'll be back.
Sing a song, yeah.
I've got this as well. This is great.
I think for the rest of the campaign, every attack on Johnny should hit him right in the.
I'll be back in a tick. Yeah, it's all working well, just no viewers. But that's not the point of this. Sorry? Yeah, it's basically just to get a library of recordings, basically. Just to, I think last month I made $10. Yeah, I donated it all to charity. In fact, I donated more than that. I made about $1,200 in poker. That's all right. At micro stakes.
Don't they know it's bloody bedtime? I think that's an nail back. A nail.
Oh, I did the wrong cam. Oh, there we go. Anil, you're back. We're going to start without you and put you in danger.
I'm always in danger.
Stick him in peril.
All right. After another rest, a successful night in the jungle, you travel for another 3 days until you get to this spot here. Don't know if you can see this map again. The map of Chelt.
Yeah, it saved in my hot thing.
Yep. And you come up on what was known as Camp Righteous. You think I would have had the page ready, but I closed it like I do all the time.
Nothing can ever go right. Camp Righteous, can it?
There'll be a blank map, but I'll put you on.
So, Picatosis, make sure you're not rude to people and
Yeah,
rub them
yeah.
the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm sure you know everyone there. They're all old guys with beards, right?
Oh, Camp Righteous, yes. Yeah. Tall guy.
Okay. So you can see what you can see there, yeah? Probably Johnny needs a torch, right?
Johnny needs a torch, yeah.
Could be a song.
Please.
course I have got the wrong.
Darkness away.
Could you mark off another 4 days worth of rations and whatnot, please?
Who's doing that? That's
I can do that.
sweet.
Although I can't edit the party sheet.
Really?
I try clicking on the boxes and it won't let me type in.
Actually, it's not.
So I've just been marking off manually.
Oh, have you? What, on a piece of paper or something?
Yeah, so for the insect repellent, I'm just writing it down.
Okay, well, we'll update it at the end. Won't bother
Changed to
about it.
662 now.
Yeah, I just changed it.
Okay.
Okay, you come up on an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. The tents are mouldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have burned to the ground. 2 intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock. North of the camp is a ridge, built into which is an 80-foot tall stone statue carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back. Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small panicked bird running around inside it. There are no other signs of life. You've arrived here at dusk. I'll just change the lighting to dusk, actually. And Azaka says, I planned to stop here for the night, thinking this camp was still intact. But it appears something has happened here.
Is that campfire, is that burning?
No. That's just the artists are...
Yeah.
So it's long been out.
I can't see anything on my map.
I gave you a torch.
It might take a minute to load. Mine only just loaded in then.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming you've just got...
Right. I'll just wait.
I'll change the lighting today and see if that makes a difference for you. Can you see it now?
I can't. No. Is there a way to refresh, or shall I?
Just close it off and open it again. It's a native map, so it shouldn't have a problem with their. Everybody else can see it okay?
Yeah, I can see it fine. Yeah.
That's it. Maybe you need to blow your horn.
I think it's a song. I'm sure that'll fix it.
I'll try to put another light source on you, see if that makes a difference.
Can you see us or like anything at all, or is it just?
No.
Okay.
I just see a grid. Just see a grid with my token on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Black.
Yeah, the light source is not working for you by the looks of it. I'll change it to moonlight. Perhaps that will help.
He is the only one without dark vision. Maybe that's something to do with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I changed the ambient lighting to sunlight, and he still couldn't see it. Yeah, I'll share it again just in case.
Oh, that's bloody huge.
All right, it's okay. We can role play this.
So you just got the grid in your token?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe give it a bit of time. Mine took quite a while to download. All I had was just tokens and grids. That's here now.
Cool. That's yeah. I'm half the world away.
I'm going to unlock tokens. No, you should have line of sight. I've got a line of sight here. Have you clicked on your...
Yeah, got it. It's just come up now. That's cool.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, so who is going to take the lead on these sort of investigations normally?
Who would probably?
Elf?
Yeah, just ask who. Like, what sort of situation would this be? We're obviously investigating like an accident that's happened, or is it like the camp's been attacked?
I read you the description. It's up to you to deduce from there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, I usually would be the leader, obviously because of my alpha stature. But maybe as a ranger, maybe Dornan could tell us a bit more about the case.
I guess with some sort of sense of danger, Dornan might just hold his bow and approach slowly.
I've unlocked the token so you can move.
All right. You say there was a bird flapping around in a cage to the north? Yeah. Dawn will head towards the bird.
I've unlocked the tokens. You can move.
Yep, just moved it there. Just myself in there. I'm assuming that people are going to follow me.
Yep, I'll come up there behind him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't unlock it. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Try to put yourself in the squares when you finish.
I think I did, didn't I? Oh no, yeah, okay. Johnny, that's you. Yep.
Wandering towards.
What you see in the...
Oh, I'll just stay back there. Sorry.
I want to explore.
There is an axe beak stuck in the pen. It's obviously a baby. I'm trying to find the picture. Okay.
Can we eat it?
No.
Yes, if you wanted to.
How many days of rations is it worth?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As a friend of all people and animals, I can speak with animals if we want to interrogate this bird.
Who do you work for?
It obviously does not have a saddle on its back.
And you said it's quite young too, so would it not be able to carry stuff if we were to try and take it with us, or?
It's not been domesticated. It's a wild animal.
Okay, right.
Do you want me to? Shall I cast Speak with Animals? And unless Dornan, do you have that as a ranger?
No, I don't have to speak with animals. I've got animal handling.
Okay.
So I could probably let it out. That would be Dornan's idea. He'd probably let it go free.
Maybe we try and talk to it before you let it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
How big is it? Is it just a medium-sized creature, or?
It's a medium size, but it's like small medium.
Like a baby emu.
Like a dwarf, perhaps. About the same size as a dwarf. You know that axe beaks are fairly large. And actually, this one is actually fairly large as well. It's a large beast, actually.
Okay.
Axebeak is a tall, flightless bird with strong legs and heavy wedge-shaped beak. It has a nasty disposition, as Azaka and Dornan can attest to, and tends to attack any unfamiliar creature that wanders too close.
Yeah, so don't let it out of the cage.
I would have a nasty disposition if I was in a cage.
With a successful animal handling, it would
Succeed? Oh.
Johnny, if you want to talk to it.
Yeah, you're going to talk to it? See what it's doing?
Yeah, I've cast Speak with Animals. Oh, hello. You've got very strong legs, my friend.
let me out. It's two-way. It is two-way, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let me out. Let me out.
Oh, well, of course we will. We will let you out, and you can join the famous. Nobody else can understand this, can they?
No.
You can join the famous Johnny Hornblower and his cast of supporting characters.
I want to be with Mummy and Daddy.
Oh no! Where are Mummy and Daddy?
Close. Let me out.
Okay, before we let you out, can you tell us what happened here? It seems to have been a scene of something's happened.
Little green men, let me out.
Little green men. Okay, so I turn to everyone and say, apparently, little green men have attacked this place, and this bird wants out. What should we do?
I think Dornan has animal handling. So, I mean, the thing's screaming to get out. Maybe we let it out and...
Okay. Right, I turn back to the birds and like, we'll let you out.
Don't attack us. Just don't.
But don't attack us, and also, we will help you find your parents. Is that a deal?
That's fine. What's a deal?
Okay, so number one, don't attack us. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And number 2, we will help you find your parents, so don't fucking run away like some crazy bastard.
What's fucking?
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just.
He'll show you later.
That's something a mummy and daddy do when they really love each other. Although we can't understand any of this, so we can't really comment.
Don't worry about that. I just misspoke.
Should we also mention to it that make sure you tell your parents that we helped you, that we're not just being creepy, following a little baby around?
Well, you're sort of trying to give it lots of conditions.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Let's do 1, don't attack us, 2, don't run away, and we'll help you find your parents.
Yeah. I know where parents are. They're coming. Let me out. Let me out.
Okay, right. This everybody, this bird seems completely reasonable and definitely not erratic and irrational. Dornan, over to you.
Yep, alright. So Donald will go over to the gate. I'm assuming there's some sort of gate on this pen and just open that up. Do I need to do animal handling?
Yes, you do.
Alright.
I don't know, Dornan, maybe we should just leave it in there.
Nah, it's alright. Johnny vouches for it.
Oh.
Johnny's never been wrong about anything.
Oh, yes. It comes out of the gate and goes running off this way. It disappears.
Wait, what about our deal?
If you failed, he was going to have a swipe at you as it went out, but yeah.
What was your name? No.
It has gone. As you are dealing with the bird, Azaka starts talking as if people are listening. In the early days of the world, man stood by the banks of a river, frightened. Crocodile raised his head from the water and asked, "What troubles you, cousin man?" Man said, "I must cross this river, but I fear to enter the water alone, because it teems with your brethren." Crocodile replied, "It's true, you would not be safe, but I will carry you across the river safely on my back if you promise to return the favour." Man agreed, and Crocodile bore him safely across the water. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "How can I repay you?" Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone because it teems with your brethren. You must carry me on your back across your realm." Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried the crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans, a journey that lasted many years. He also swore in his anger that never again would men and crocodiles be friends, and so it has remained to this day. That is what this shrine remembers. She's giving you a tourism sort of sale. What would you like to do now?
I think we have a look around the camp, see if we can find any hints as to what's going on.
Your tokens are free to move. Where do you want to go? Stop there. If you're going to go into the shrine, that's not the camp.
Okay. I want to go up there. Oh, Jesus!
Yep.
All the tents are ruined in one way or another. Most was slashed by claws or weapons. You just walk past the latrines.
That explains the smell.
There's something on top of this hill. What the fuck is this?
That is a burnt out shrine. Are you having a look inside it, are you?
Can I investigate from outside? Peek in the burnt out window?
Yeah, it's a burnt out shrine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's 3 of us here. I reckon, is it at least 3? Yeah, there's 3 of us here. Let's go for a wander in and see what's in the burnt out shrine. Or is it
Your
literally just a
token,
burnt out shrine?
your tokens are free to move. Okay. You go inside. This was obviously a shrine to Torm because there is a Torm holy symbol lying fairly obvious in the rubble. Actually, it's hanging on a thong from a peg on the wall.
Oh yes, Torm. Tall guy.
Great beard.
I've put that
Is
in the
there any
party.
value? Okay, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I've put it in the party things.
So what's down here? More camps. Nothing.
Just tents, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything in any of the tents? Like, is it worth?
Nah, the place has been totally ransacked.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe anyone else has anything else to look at? But I reckon we sort of look at maybe going inside that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stairs that
This is where I'll lock your tokens, okay?
Yep.
Is anyone
Teeming with zombie gorillas.
Or pigs.
Or pigs.
Okay.
Zombie gorilla pigs.
Who is going up the stairs and who's basically going to be taking the lead? Don't all volunteer at once.
I'll walk up the stairs, that's fine. I'll be one of the first ones up.
I'll follow behind Annihilation.
Just metagaming a little. It's actually usual for the rogue to spot for traps and stuff.
He is. He's just using a dwarf.
He's using the dwarf as a tester.
That's exactly right. You know, gotta stay safe.
All right.
Can I roll a?
I'll do it when the time's come. I won't. I will not let you go through a trap or a past a secret door or something that you could spot without giving you a chance to spot it. Okay. Otherwise, it just slows the game down. Where you go, I'm spotting. I'm running stealthy, or
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to ask you all to roll initiative, and we'll just go in the initiative order. Okay. Nail?
Go on, you cheeky little prick. Hey.
A nail? Ooh.
Okay.
A nail. A nail. Did you want to move forward?
Well, not really, but I guess I will. I will. I'll try and be as observant as I can and just move 10 feet forward.
As you move forward, I'm not going to have you go through the cobwebs, but the ceiling here is 23 feet high, draped with cobwebs. And the stone tile floor is covered with a thick layer of mud, creepers, and blown-in leaves. Could you please roll perception with disadvantage?
Did you say deception?
Perception with disadvantage. Perception.
How do I select disadvantage?
Down the bottom left, you'll see advantage, disadvantage, +2, -2. You click disadvantage, dis.
Well.
Okay. That's your turn. I'll pass turn. Dornan.
Alright, Dornan will, I guess, just move forward. Go match the dwarf.
You can also roll perception with disadvantage.
Love it. How do I... These are skills. Oh, dropped the 20.
So if you have the lucky feat, you can actually use a luck point and take the natural 20.
Do I get anything with 13?
I'm just looking at it right now. Yes, you do.
Ready.
Gorilla suddenly appears.
There is a pit trap right there. You put your hand out to a nail just to stop him from taking that extra step. DC 12 it was.
Ah, very good. Alright, I shall pass my turn.
Picatosis. I should explain that you can see the edges just underneath the mud and whatnot, just where the water is actually seeped down a little bit lower. So you can just see the outline of it. And there is a ledge around the outside that you could use to get past. Picatosis.
Would I be able to disarm the trap?
You certainly could try. Have you got some pitons or something?
Some what, sorry?
Pitons. They're like the standard thing every rogue should have. You can jam them in there to stop the trap from...
I've got thieves' tools.
No, pitons.
No, I don't think so. No, I would have assumed I should have. Couch, mess kit, leather.
Probably would be part of a climbers pack or something.
Yeah, it's probably the adventurers pack. Somebody's probably got some. I bet you somebody's got some. Let's have a look. Nobody's got any.
I have a pair of pliers. Jam some pliers in there. So
you can jerry rig some branches or something. That's not a problem. But pitons are probably something you should pick up next time you're in town.
Yeah, I'd assumed I would have had something like that. Anyway, alright. So yeah, I'll walk up. Do I just walk behind him, or will I have to walk?
No, No, let's not do that because then it's a pain in the ass. I'll move him out of the way, and you move up.
Yep.
All right. Let's do a sleight of hand. I'll give you advantage because you know exactly where it is.
Yep. I'm proficient too, so it'll figure all that out, won't it?
Yep. Lucky you got advantage, or you could click the. Just roll it again. Just roll that one again.
Yeah.
No, not with advantage because you've already rolled once.
Oh, that's better.
Yep. You shove some branches, solid branches, into the pit trap. It takes a few, but you manage to get there. It still might be safer to walk around the outside of it, but you have secured it as best as you can.
Oh. So I'm gonna How many would that have been over 5, 10? I could technically walk on the outskirts, couldn't I?
Yes, that's what I just said. You can walk around the outside.
I'm gonna try that.
Can I have a dex check, please?
Kitty patties. By the other dexterity. Yeah.
Oh, nice! You basically dance across it. I should have said you get advantage anyway, but that's fine. Okay, that's your turn, Johnny.
I'll lean out the door. Just go. Saka, are you coming with us?
She's actually wandered over here and she started making camp with Undril. No, knock yourselves out. I do not disturb the shrines of this land.
Okay, all right. Well, see you soon, I suppose. Okay, cool. Is there stuff to the? There's nothing to the north or south. There's
not really, no.
Okay. Righty ho. Let's go. Okay. Yes.
What do you do? Did you just go on top of somebody?
Halflings can go through people, right?
No. I don't know what's happening with your token. Your token just is behaving terribly. It's a bad token. Bad token.
Right, quite erratic. Quite erratic.
I'll shuffle over the edge of the pit traps as well.
I'm going to change the lighting now because you don't have any ambient lighting in here.
So he's doing it in the dark, is he?
He's got a light source.
Oh, he's got a light source. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Is there anything else? Would you like to try to get across that ledge on the side? Or do you trust Picatos's disarm armament?
I'm pretty good at it.
I'll just go over the... No offence, friend. I'll just go over... I'll go over the ledge.
Dex check with advantage. Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. I'm just going to scooch along here.
Where are you going? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay.
All right, Johnny, you're up first.
Okay. I will hold my action. After you. After you.
There's no delaying, so you either basically say I'm not doing anything, or you have one action that you're ready. So, which would you prefer?
I'll ready. Yeah. I'll ready an action. I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm not being unreasonable. I'm completely blind.
Really? You should have a torch.
Yeah, but isn't everyone else just... I can see like one square ahead of me.
You should be able to see 30.
Actually, from over here, yeah, I can only see, literally there's a wall and a window. That's it.
Oh, yeah, because there's a wall in front of you. That's right. Yep, sorry. Yep.
Okay.
There's a door there.
Oh. Look, everybody, there's a door.
All right, could you both... Could you take a perception check, though, please?
Both of us, or just...
Just Johnny, you'll do yours on your turn.
Yeah, cool.
I'm so perceptive.
You're about to go forward and you notice in the walls there are slight indentations that are the telltale signs of a hole that could very well open up and do something nasty.
Okay. Oh, it looks like this might do something nasty. I've forgotten my inventory. Oh my god! Can I try and stuff my bagpipes in the hole?
There's more than one. But I think everyone would love you to stuff your bagpipes in the hole. I think
Yes.
even the people back in Port Nyanzaru would prefer that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very much so. 100%.
Shrine of the glory hole.
Wow.
Okay.
Nasty.
It's a bard's dream.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. So that's that's the door to the north of me. It looks like there's some trap.
So basically, I'll put a. I'm not sure I can put one like this actually.
Oh, okay.
From your experience, there's probably a trap that would affect that area there.
Right. Okay. Cool. Everybody, this seems very, very fucking dangerous. I will. That's probably my action, and I'll
You'll pass.
pass. Yeah. Everybody, take care.
Dornan, you see them stop ahead of you with your night vision, your dark vision. Now, at the moment, you're not getting disadvantage on your skill checks because the little man there, who is apparently the leader of the group, has a torch. Night vision does not give you perfect vision. Your skills are at disadvantage normally with night vision. Okay?
Yep. No, that's understood.
It's more for everybody than just you. But yeah.
Yeah. So we got Johnny and Picatosis up front. I would have heard Johnny up front swearing about this trap.
Yep.
And
the pit trap, the 10-foot pit trap has been neatly outlined by Picatosis, so you know exactly where that is.
Yeah, yep. So I'll just move up like as much behind them. There's no point me being much further ahead. I can't disarm the traps any better than anyone else.
Dex check with advantage.
Yep.
Is there room for us to get across?
Yeah, you can sit basically, there's a ledge there and a ledge here. So you can sort of work your way across. This is what the Dex check is for. Is that a natural 20? That's a natural 20. Well done.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I don't think so, other than inviting Picatosis to try and disarm, assuming he would have the best skill set.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'll leave it to NAL.
A nail.
I don't see really any benefit in walking across. It's a little crowded over there. If something were to go terribly wrong, I believe the danger of falling into the pit or getting hit by the darts, or I'm assuming they're darts. I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at, kind of
No problem.
watch what's going on in front of me and behind us as well, until there's more room for me to get by.
Okay. Pass your turn.
Undrawn.
Oh, okay. There we go. Picatosis.
Alright, so
This area is trapped here.
yeah. So I'm guessing there's obviously traps there, from what Johnny said. So I'll look for like a tripwire or a pressure plate or something, see if I can find what sets off the trap. So So I can figure out how to disarm it.
Have a look and see what your skill set is. Nobody ever picks investigation. Because this is what it is. Could you please roll investigation?
Could it be perception too? Because I already know.
You spotted it. Now it's a matter of working it out.
Oh my
Would
god.
you like to use one of your inspirations?
Can I use luck?
You still got inspirations.
Okay, alright, I'll use an inspiration. I'll take one off and roll again.
Yep.
Right.
Normally you have to do it beforehand, but in my special rules, I allow you to do that.
Investigation.
And now you can use luck if you want.
Yep, use luck. Alright. So I haven't quite figured out how this luck thing works yet. So what do I roll again?
Yeah, you just roll again. You pick whichever dice roll you want out of those three. I'm assuming it's. Yeah, you can put guidance on him.
Yeah, do that.
Is that a touch spell or is it just verbal?
I think it's a touch spell.
I could get bardic inspiration too, couldn't I?
You could, yeah.
Just everything rests on this one roll.
Okay, yeah. I'll put some bardic inspiration on you as well if you need it. You get to keep that if you don't.
Alright. Appreciate that, mate. Alright, okay. Big old roll. Alright. Am I ready? I believe so.
Yeah, it's touch guidance.
Hey! Oh well.
Plus 6, plus a d6. Oh, it's only 6.
God, I'm rolling freaking terrible.
But it is DC 12. So at this level, if I did anything above DC 12, I'd be a bit of a prick. So it's actually a blade trap. Blades will come out of the wall and strike at each of you that go through that area. And you'll hear from outside, "Remember the story, boys."
Okay, alright.
Should carry a crocodile in?
Let's
do that.
Go find a crocodile in the river.
I mean, we could try, but I don't think that's going to solve the riddle. Or whatever this would be called, I guess. Nope.
Don't forget, Asker, I'm a man, not a boy.
Yes, little man.
Who's good at these things? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Against the Butterbane's frightened crocodile raised his hand from the water and asked what troubles you, cousin man.
So, okay.
So do we try and set the trap off and then, like, I'm confused. Does anyone have any ideas here? Like, it's not just me that's had a bit of a loss, or?
Okay, so maybe the pit trap symbolises the crocodile taking the man over the water, and then the blade trap symbolises the man having to carry the crocodile across the land.
With your investigation, though, you do realise you could probably be able to jam something into the mechanisms, but it would take a fair bit of strength.
We still have
my bagpipe. Take my bagpipe. Sorry.
Please take his bagpipes.
Do we still have the scimitars that we found?
Yep.
Those dead bandits. Maybe jam a scimitar into.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll probably take 3 or 4 scimitars or 3 or 4 swords or items.
All right. Well, let's just start jamming shit in there. Yep. Let's just start jamming. I've got. Hang on. I've got staffs. I've got 4. I've got 1 staff in my inventory, and then can I use 2 of the scimitars?
Yeah, you'll need 4. I've just read it. You need 4 different items. So, but it takes strength to shove it in there.
Who's the strongest?
Probably a nail.
My strength's 14 only.
That's still
mine's
probably
12.
the strongest.
Mine's 12.
Is it
Mine's
really
10.
the strongest? Oh boy.
Mine's 8.
This trap here has been pretty safely deactivated or safely secured. So,
Alright, so I might take a step back and tell a nail, hey, you might have to come in here and jam some shit in the hole.
we'll go outside of combat now.
I'd be a bard then.
I mean, the bagpipes may have worked, you know.
Oh, the scimitars are just as good. Scimitars are probably perfect, from your professional opinion.
Yeah.
Did you want to go up a nail?
Yes, I will.
All right. Can I please have 4 strength checks from you, and you can give yourself guidance each time you do it.
Ah, okay. What do I have to do about the guidance? Just advantage?
No, you put it on yourself. So I'll do it the first time. So what you do is,
Drag it over to myself.
yep.
It's a lot of moving around.
You can just roll first. It's not a really high thing, but I'll do it for you. There we go. There we go. Double click strength. There we go. That's enough for the first one.
Guidance.
Done it. Yep.
Got it. Back to strength.
Yep. Second one's easily done. Third one.
That was so close to a 2. That was so...
Oh,
Nice.
piece of piss to a muscly dwarf. Go for it.
Dwarven power. One more, right?
Yep.
Come on, you can do it.
Net 20. Okay.
Lathander's blessing.
You've done exactly what Pictosis instructed you to do. Who wants to be the guinea pig going forward?
Oh well,
Only
I am
bagpipes.
the rogue.
Oh, both of you go forward. Thing. There we go.
That's a window, okay.
All right. You should be able to see over it now, I think. Is that right?
See there's a little room there?
Yep. To reach this section, you need to climb a 7-foot high ledge. So you're basically just lifting yourself up, looking over.
Yep.
There's just enough room for one person per 5 feet, so you two, to actually balance on top of the ledge. And there's a puzzle floor.
Okay, alright.
The first row, a faint glow can be seen around the oh, actually generates it for me. Oh, that's handy. Oh, good. Oh, okay. A faint glow can be seen around the first square from the left on the first row of the pattern on the door.
Was that the one directly in front of Dornan?
The rows are going... The rows are going this way. Okay.
Yeah. First square. Okay.
glowing's got to be good. Nothing ever goes wrong with anything's glowing.
Usually you do try and go towards the light, correct? Unless you're dying. In which case, not so much. That glow can be seen around the 4th square from the left.
All right, so what I'll try to do, I'm not sure I'll be able to. So a faint glow can be seen around the 1st square from the left on the 1st row of the pattern. So that would be...
Should the map look any different than it did before? Because I don't see anything.
No, because they're standing on a ledge.
Okay.
They're standing on a ledge here, which is 7 feet tall, so you won't be able to see over it.
Except for me, because I'm 7'3",
Yeah.
so I should be able to
Now,
see.
beyond this puzzle floor is a door with a similar grid, but not flashing, which is here.
So it sort of seems like we're going to have to scale over here and then jump on that first tile that's lit up, and then sort of, you know, what's that game called? Twister, is that it? Where you have to like jump from square to square? We have to sort of twister our way through that to get over the other side, and then maybe I could throw a rope over so that the other ones that don't have such good dexterity could try and, you know, meander their way over that way. Would that be a safer option?
Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable.
I'm just going to try to highlight stuff for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
I think I figured out.
Yeah, I think we figured it out, like as far as what to do. Yep, okay, so that's the 1st square. And the 4th square from the left on the 2nd row. That would be that one. I think from the 3rd square from the left on the 3rd row. That would be that one. And that would be 3rd square from the left on the 4th row.
What, these squares about the size of a foot?
It's about 2 feet each square.
Okay.
That last one's a bit dicky, but you know which one it is.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, well, I guess Dawn will go first and stand onto the glowing square closest to the first square on the left in the 1st row.
Yeah. I'm going to, like, weak him up there so he can get over the thing a bit easier.
So you go there. Now, what are you going to do next?
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to leap diagonally to the 3rd row? Is there an order? Should I have tied a rope to myself? Who knows?
It's too late now. You're going to need to take a jump, but it's not going to be hard. It's not that far.
I might go for the 3rd box in the 3rd row, sort of I call it the closest one to me now.
It's you need to jump, but it's more of a balancing act than anything else once you land. So I'm not going to bother with an athletics roll, but I will ask for a dex roll, or acrobatics. Oh, you got acrobatics? Acrobatics roll.
Yep.
And I'll just acrobatics straight.
Just straight acrobatics.
Yeah. And you got an inspiration, so if you and I assume you're going to step to the last one as well.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm going to make it normal size again. Oops. fly. And you're on that square. You're in front of a door that basically has the same pattern as the floor.
Okay. I think I know what to do.
Ah. Yes.
It doesn't have any glowing stuff on it though.
All right. I guess I'll probably call back to Picatosis and say I think we need the crew. I think we're all going to stand on a square.
Guys?
Yeah.
Picatosis.
That way, when the ceiling falls, will hit each other.
Maybe. Alright, so... You hear that,
It's a
fellas?
7 foot.
Did you hear that, fellas? Did you hear what Dornan just said? Yep, alright.
What?
I'm
I
gonna...
said it's a 7 foot ledge. Right?
I can't
7
see a
foot
fucking
ledge
thing.
from where Johnny and I are.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna climb over the other side, and then I'm probably gonna have to throw a rope through the thing so that you can get up, because you aren't gonna be able to reach it. Well, one of you, particularly.
Well, I could lift Johnny up till he can grab the ledge.
Yeah.
I believe I'm still like 4.5 feet tall. Right?
I mean...
And
yeah.
then I could jump up a couple feet, maybe grab the ledge myself.
If you want to try that, worst comes to worst, I can throw the rope over. It's not really the end of the world.
All right, so what are you doing? You're going to jump... I'm going to say it's fairly simple for you to get to the first one. It's the other ones that are a little bit dicky.
Yeah. I get to the first one.
Yep.
Then I go to the second one.
Yep.
I mean, that's like a tiny little step for me, so...
Yeah, it's just a balancing act. So it's basically in 3.5 you used to have balance, but you don't have that. So it's a dex check here.
Yeah, alright. Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Sorry.
Alright.
Oh, another nat 20. What is it with you guys? Jesus, I shouldn't have sold you those dice. Oh, sorry, I'm not a shop owner anymore. All right. Who's going
on the second one? Third.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the third one. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So the third row. Yep.
Yeah.
So who's going to go for the first row and who's going to go for the fourth row?
Johnny, you make the call.
I can't see a fucking thing. Can you, Ariel? Anya? Can you...
You really can't see anything? Yeah, I'll put you here so you can see. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
All right. Put it this way: if you want to go to the fourth row one, you will need to take a dex save.
And if I want to go for the other one?
That's easy. You don't have to.
Okay. Oh no, I'll go for the... I'll do the dex one.
Okay. Oh, sorry, the acrobatics, not dex save. I keep saying dex save. Sorry, acrobatics. If you got it. Yep.
Or did you just want to go to the first one and get NAL to go to the second one? Like, that would just make more sense because he won't have as hard of a time.
Yes, he will. He'll have a horrible time jumping.
Really?
He's got metallic armor and...
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dexterity and the dwarf don't go together.
No, fair enough.
Don't you worry.
That's enough.
That's a pass.
Yeah, 10. 10's the DC.
Okay.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Okay. The door opens up. Can you see past that now?
Nope. Not
To a
yet.
I can
door.
see the door.
Yeah.
You're not actually where... You two aren't where you are, but Picatosis and Dornan are.
So, open the door.
Can anyone remind me why we're going through this dungeon? I'm not entirely sure.
I guess because we need more money to... Well, we need some more... We're hoping to find some more loot because we need some money to pay back old mate. Otherwise he might be mad at us when we come back. The bones?
The floor of this dusty... Keep moving the map by accident. The floor of this dusty 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones. Webs stretch
Why is it always fucking spines?
from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar. That's right, you got slaughtered by spiders, didn't you? Coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase, its steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful jug.
It's another trap.
Okay, I've got a plan. Okay.
Oh boy. Can't wait to hear this.
Who's watched Indiana Jones before?
Which one?
Oh, never. We're all D&D players and we've never watched Indiana Jones. What kind of fucking idiot are you?
How about I switch my bagpipes for the jug in one quick movement?
Did you make pipes for cold wait for all I care?
I mean, yeah, if you feel like that'll, there's a chance that it'll work. There's also a chance that you're going to get hit in the face with a bunch of darts or something. So, you know, there's that.
In the forehead.
In the forehead, yeah, of course, I forgot.
All right. Now I've unlocked the tokens so you can move. I'll put everybody up. All right. Where you move, well, you're very small, aren't you, Dornan? Let's make you bigger.
Is anyone having trouble seeing or anything? Like, because the room is quite large, isn't it?
I'm not seeing much, but I'm seeing probably what I can see.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The tokens are unlocked. Actually, I'm going to lock the tokens because I don't want you to fuck it up. All right. I'm just going to roll initiatives for you. All right. Just to speed things up a bit. Roll initiatives. There we go. Johnny, you're first. What do you want to do?
So, I'm gonna maybe make my way up the stairs.
Move.
Move. Come on, Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I?
Could you please take a dexterity save, please?
Yeah, sure. Easy.
Good
You
man.
passed, so you only take half damage.
Oh.
What happens to his forehead?
You take 13 points of damage
Fucking hell.
as lightning appears, strikes down.
Does it get him in the forehead?
Right in the forehead.
Just got
Lightning just covers this entire area and pummels you as it, and you guys, like in a Looney Tunes cartoon, can see his bones, you know, through his clothes, because as the lightning strikes him and electrifies him. I should have an effect for that, but I don't. Or do I?
Is it okay, everybody?
I do have a.
just
How much damage was it? Is he still standing? Is he still conscious?
Yeah, he's still conscious.
13 damage? Is that all?
All right, that's what happened when you walked upon the third step.
Oh shit. There's probably a lesson to learn from this.
don't know what that is.
All right.
Can I use healing words?
You can.
Myself.
Oh,
Oh. Oh yes. Hello.
Does Johnny remember where he stood for the first 2 steps?
Yeah, on step 1 and 2.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, alright. Fair enough.
It's the
No
third step of the
lightning.
stairs.
Yeah. Not a little bit of lightning can hold Johnny Hornblower back from his jug.
I'm going to ask everybody for an insight roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. This is gonna be terrible. Oh, no, actually, it's not bad.
I saw 2 natural 20s there wasted.
yep.
Hepatosis.
It's 3 actually, wasn't it? 3 natural 20s.
You got 20.
Oh, no, it wasn't so.
Picatosis. As you watch Johnny get fried, you think back to the story, and you think there's something perhaps a little bit more literal that you should be doing.
Need a crocodile.
I think I have to carry us up the bloody stairs, to be honest. Little man stood by the banks of a frightened crocodile, raised his head from the water and asked what trouble had come.
You get an inspiration point for that revelation.
Yeah. Is that 3 now?
3.5.
No. You used one before. You didn't take it off. So Picatosis comes to the revelation that, well, actually, if it's the tail, perhaps we're supposed to carry somebody.
Yep. We have to go get a crocodile, boys.
Try that.
I didn't mean that literal. So who's going to carry who?
Well, who's the littlest and who's the biggest? I guess I'm probably the biggest, as in, like, physically. And weigh the most.
All right. So, Johnny, do you want to be carried up on a drower's shoulder?
Oh yes, please.
Alright. So I'm going to go pick up Johnny. Actually, do I want to take those first 2 steps without him? I don't know if I trust that. Nah, it's alright. Right.
Yeah. He
All
made
right,
it.
All right. You step on the second step, nothing happens. And you put Johnny on your shoulders and you climb up to the top with no further incident. Johnny, you don't need to, but I'm going to enforce that you put your bagpipes in place of the jug.
Yes.
It's not necessary, but I think it's best for everybody.
Can I stand clear of that first? Because I don't want to get shot with lightning the same.
He has to stay on your shoulders. And you now have,
A weird jug.
well, the jug is actually pretty bloody good. So if you look at it, I'll put it in the party treasure. And for this particular adventure, the jug is absolutely brilliant. And what we'll do is you guys will have a long rest here for the evening. So I'll give you the long rest and I'll also let you all level up. So to 3. You'll slow down from this point because I'll start using proper experience points. But you now have an alchemical jug. And
Beer. We can make beer.
trust the Queensland to go straight for that. You'll beer shit anyway. 4x crap.
I don't actually drink beer. I don't really drink at all, but...
When I went up to work in Queensland, I made a mistake. I was drinking VB to their 4x thinking it was 1-to-1. I'm getting totally wasted where they're still standing. I didn't realise 4x is piss weak beer.
Yeah, it's only light, isn't it?
It's mid-strength or something. I don't know. It was like me drinking
Mayonnaise.
whiskey compared to their beer.
Make some mayonnaise. Fuck yeah.
Okay. So, mate, do you not realise the water is precious out in the jungle? Because most of the jungle water is infested with parasites.
Unless you can purify it.
Well, that's what this thing does. We can put. I'm guessing we can put normal liquid in it, and then it converts it into fresh water eventually.
No, it just creates liquid.
Oh right.
From
How big is the jug?
I think it's in the description. Hang on.
Is it something that you can carry?
Yeah, it says it weighs 12 pounds, whether it's full or empty. So it's not huge. Wouldn't think.
No, it's not. Let's see. Guys were hidden underneath the. Somebody who targeted Picatosis?
Wait. It's bloody. It was you, Johnny, wasn't it?
Oh no, it was Dornan. I know you targeted Dornan.
Oh.
All right.
Fair.
All right. So that's the end for tonight. It's 12:30. I have to get up in 5 hours as normal. Are there any questions?
Can we get the jug cooking some water now?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Just read the description so you're familiar with it. So I don't have to keep looking it up for you, and you know what you're doing. And I will get this set up for next time. There we go. Got a campfire happening there. And I actually want to show you this picture, actually. Have a look at the stream. This is the picture of the man carrying the crocodile. It's a pretty cool picture, actually. And if you look at it, it makes sense of the entire area.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Hey.
But anyway, I don't think we had any viewers this time. I think it's because people were getting a little peeved off with the fact that somebody was carrying bagpipes around.
It's probably because the audio worked.
Yeah, everything went without a hitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah. Actually, the last stream, the Ghost of Saltmarsh went without a hitch too. We only had 2 people on cam.
I think one of them was me.
Yeah. But I've actually learned how to do bouncing images. So if people prefer not to be on cam, I've got no problem with that. I think it's better if we do see each other, though. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But anyway, that's the end of that mission, that session. We'll be on again in 2 weeks' time. We'll be streaming Curse of Strahd. It's really starting to get a bit interesting, isn't it, Hades?
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually doing something fun now.
Yeah.
Just belting ghosts.
And Ghost of Saltmarsh in a couple of days, which Picatito in same name, different character.
Similar name.
And I can't remember where he at with that. I made notes. Oh, that's right. You're in the haunted house.
We just got into the house through that. Yeah, got attacked by fucking spiders.
And weasels.
Smashed them all. I just did a heap of damage.
And also on Thursday, Australian time, I highly recommend, if you want to see somebody deliver a really good Curse of Strahd adventure, DM Huckleberry. I'm learning shit off him, believe me. And he's so unassuming too. He's so unsure about himself, and yet he's delivering a fantastic game.
Is that on YouTube as well?
No, I will be on YouTube next week. I had to throw a stream together like 15 minutes just before the thing last time. It's on my Twitch channel at the moment. I will upload it to YouTube, and I will stream it on YouTube as well. I think it's like 7 o'clock-ish your time at night on Wednesday. Yeah, 7 p.m. your time. I don't know what it is in England, but even if you watch it, sort of skip over like 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there of the VOD. It's really worth it. He's very entertaining. I like it a lot. So, all right, I'm going to end the stream now. You can say goodbye to anybody that. Oh, there's lots of people watching, just as we're about to end.
Yeah, actually.
Why is? Oh, that might just be you guys. All right. Catch you later. Take care.
See you, mate.
Farewell.
Cheers.